This is going to be our February love reading for all of my Sagittarius out there. I'm going to try to keep it open to see what message wants to come through, but if this is a general read, so just take it as you will. Also, if this does not resonate, I recommend checking out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. Okay, let's get in. All right, what's coming for our Sagittarius in the month of February for their love lives? Okay. Great. Wow. Okay. All right, someone fucked you over. Let's be real. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I hate this, but I just need to say it. For some of you, there might be an ending to a relationship. I see moving on, moving forward, moving away from something that no longer serves you. Like, it's just, I'm seeing a lot of isolation and movement for what no longer serves you. So the first card that came out was the Five of Cups. I'm just getting a huge feeling of disappointment. And I'm hearing, like, I think we could have been great, but it just wasn't it. Like, it just didn't work out. Yeah, and I feel like someone's walking away. Especially with the Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing, like, movement. Like, someone might have been like, I'm not good where I'm at for you right now, and I'm not serving you. I'm feeling like someone might have chosen to walk away because they felt like they aren't the best they can be right now, so they were like, I can't continue on in this relationship as a result. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like you've been really, for me, for some reason with this deck, this reminds me a lot of the Hermit and just doing things for yourself and just moving forward, and like, there's a lot of spirituality attached of just like going inwards to kind of figure out what is it that I need. I'm not in the right headspace. Like, I need to, losing my religion, like, I'm hearing that song. But there's a heartbreak. Then we have the Death card. Everyone's afraid of the Death card, but the Death card is so beautiful, because it's all about rebirth. And sometimes things happen and I want to cry, and it can be so devastating. You could be completely shaken and heartbroken, but it had to happen, and it's often because Spirit is protecting you from what you can't see. And I know that's so shitty to hear, but it is usually protection, and it's for your best interest. That's the Death card. There could be Capricorn. So the Six of Swords, it's like, I'm going to take my shit and I'm going to go. But also, it's like moving forward with protecting your mental space. I'm seeing, like, there might have been a lot of baggage in this relationship, or there is a lot of baggage, and you're like, I can't. Like, this baggage needs to go. Like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so sorry if this does not resonate. It's going to be a very specific reading for someone out there. Okay. No, I'm not going to shuffle. Okay. Okay, there seems to be some finances. Also a message of, like, maybe some of you are considering, like, moving out or moving in with someone, and that actually that conversation didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. But also I'm hearing, like, financially, maybe both of you were just like, I need to focus on my career and my finances, and I can't give you the adequate space. There's also a father figure that's coming in. Also, I feel like there's some kind of approval you were seeking, and you weren't receiving that approval, and it actually got in the way of the relationship. Maybe, like, if you were involved with someone, their family actually showed their true colors and you saw that they actually weren't taking care of you, and you found out that they didn't like you, and that caused a huge rift with you and your partner. Or they just didn't approve, like, you weren't good enough for them. It's very interesting. And I'm feeling like there's some energy of just like, I really do need to figure out myself and figure out where I stand financially. And maybe, like, if you're a female and you're dating a male, like, maybe the whole patriarchal idea of, like, oh, well, you're gonna stay home with a kid, right? Like, maybe that was a conversation that came up and you were like, how dare you? Like, I work. Like, how could you ever assume that I'm going to give up my livelihood and stay home with a child? Why aren't you considering that you could do that instead? Like, why is it me? Like, it feels very like a macho man kind of conversation that could have happened. Again, this is getting very specific, so I apologize if it does not resonate. Wow, the Pentacles. A lot of earth energy, just to say. Yeah, okay. Things are fine. Things are gonna work out. Whatever ended, it's fine. Or what is gonna end, it's fine. Earth energy. This is, okay, this seemed, I like want this to be a love reading, but something of finances, because all that's coming out are the Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles, it's like, how do I rebuild? But how do I rebuild a life where I'm doing it for me? Like, maybe you've been with someone for a long time and you're like, we have to end this because I need to figure out, what does the support system mean when I only have myself? The Ace of Rods coming out. This is like creative. This is movement as well. This is creative. This is manifesting. This is willpower. And you're going to succeed. You're going to bloom. You're going to bloom. You're absolutely going to bloom. Also, I think it's very fitting that I have Lotus tea things right now because that's all about rebirth and, okay, spirituality. Okay, great. And the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who knows how to handle themselves. And maybe in this relationship, you could actually realize, like, I take care of them a lot financially and they don't. And, like, it's like, maybe you don't even make that much money, but they were always relying on you and you're like, you're a scrub, go home. Like, I literally heard TLC, scrub, no scrubs, in my head. Okay, I'm going to pull from a love or love tarot deck. Let me see if I can get some clarification on these cards, please. Can I get some clarification on these cards, please, for all of my Sagittarius out there? Can I get some clarification for all my Sagittarius out there? Yeah. I don't know if they were offering you the support that you need in a relationship. And actually, if you are ending a relationship, you're going to find the support that you need because you walked away. Like, or you're recognizing that I am the support system and that's fine. Like, I'm okay if it's just me. And I don't see, like, this is so beautiful. Like, I was sad at the beginning, but it's like, no, this had to happen. I'm okay. Like, I know deep in my heart that this meant to be. So the Sun card came out. Like, the Sun card is like, everything's gonna be okay. Things are gonna come together. Like, it's gonna work out in the best interest. Like, it had to happen this way. Okay. Yeah. I get it. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe you guys are actually in the same career and there was some competition there and, like, they made you feel bad because you're doing well and maybe they're not doing as well. Just that's something that needs to be said because the Five of Roses came out, which is the Five of Pentacles. Again, more Pentacles. Yeah, like, maybe there was some weird thing of, like, they made you feel inadequate even though you're doing really well for yourself. And the Princess of Cups. Yeah, I feel like sometimes you can get really excited about what love could be, but maybe it feels like maybe the love has been lost a little bit, or you've, like, the rose-colored glasses came off of, like, I am a romantic, but this was no longer serving me, and I had to take those rose-colored glasses off. Then we had the Nine of Gems, independence, and I'm just feeling February is all about self-love and really growing into that. Yeah, six of wings coming to passage, like, this is a moment in time. And also what's really beautiful about this deck is the wings, is the air. It's butterflies, and that's all about rebirth and transformation, right? Yeah, Prince of Gems. You're going to rebuild. You're going to build up the life that you deserve. All right, I'm going to pull from a love oracle deck to see what message wants to come out from the angels. Angels, what is the love for our Sagittarius? Okay, actually, I'm just gonna reshuffle all this. This is not working. Sorry, this deck is, like, huge, so, like, trying to shuffle it is the worst. Okay, can we get some messages, some final messages for our Sagittarius in the month of February? Sagittarius in the month Also, if you're in a very happy relationship and this does not resonate, please don't think that you're just going to up and break up. Like, this is a very specific message, and if this doesn't resonate, I would really suggest looking at your Venus and rising or moon sign. Okay, great. Okay, I'm just gonna read all these if they apply, and if they don't, take it as you will. So we have the Sword and the Rose: clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Then we have Keys on a Ring: many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Photograph: looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And then we have Friendship: true friends, solid friendship, authentic, would do anything for you, always there no matter what. So even if you are breaking up, it doesn't come from a bad place, but instead just recognizing that you guys can't be romantic anymore. It happens. I hope this resonates. I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care.